In this video, I'll be showing you how to set up the itel smartwatch for the first time, and also how to connect the smartwatch to your Android phone. Without much further ado, let's jump right in. So now, if you get your itel smartwatch for the first time, it comes on the box like this. You can just unbox the box and bring it out. If you bring the watch out, the first thing you will see is this manual, which you can go through it later. Then you will see this second thing here, this warranty card with a QR code that you can use your phone to scan and install or connect to your phone. Also at the back here, you can fill this warranty certificate information. And right here, you can see the watch comes with extra strap. It can come in purple, in green, or in black. Extra strap. Also with a charger. Yes, charger. Here's a pin or how to charge it. And right here is the watch. So you can see the watch. It comes with this nylon here cover at the screen. So you can remove it. You can see. So for the strap, yes, actually a silicone strap. Silicone. I think it's strong. Yeah, so here's the back, the bottom of the watch. You can take them and look. And here's a speaker. Now let's go into the setup proper. Now if you bring it from the carton or from the box, now how do you on the watch? To on the watch, you can see right here this button. Come here, press it and hold it. Then it will vibrate and begin to on. Language, choose a language. So this watch is touch screen. You can navigate on the screen and select your language and tap on it and go to the next place, or you can use right here and scroll it down or up to check your language. So for me, I will select English. I'll tap on English. If I tap on English or my language, I'll get this QR code that can enable me to scan with my phone to connect or to bind the watch with my phone. So at this point, if you use your iPhone or Samsung phone or any phone whose camera has a QR code, you can go to your phone camera and then tap on the camera and then go on the camera that has a QR code and scan, and then it will show you a link where you can go on Play Store or App Store depending on your phone and then install the app, iPause app. Or if your phone has no QR code on the camera, you can close the camera and then look for or go to Play Store and install QR code. Or if you have QR code on your phone, you can see on my phone you have QR code. You can tap on the QR code and then go on the camera and scan, and then it will show you a link where you can go to Play Store and then install the app. But if you have no QR code, then you can close the QR code here and then go to Play Store. You can see here iPause, so you can install the app. You can see here iPause. You can see, right? So install the app. Now if you install the app, then tap and open the app. If you open the app for the first time, you can see here welcome. Now welcome, just tap on this welcome here. Then you can see swipe and go next. You can skip for now, but swipe and go next. Also swipe and go next. Then you can see here try now. Tap here. And here you can see personal info. You can choose to provide your personal info right here, or you can skip until later. You can see this skip option here. But for me, I will try to put my personal info maybe for now. You can see gender. I'll tap here and select male. You can see date of birth. You can skip this, or I can skip this for now. You can see your height. For the height, you can just do it like this. You can see it will be changing from here to your height. After that, if you select this, come here and tap on this confirmation, and it will bring you to the page of the app. You can see. So from here, you can see got it. Tap on this, got it. You can see allow iPods to access your physical activity. Tap on allow. And right now I'm on the app iPods proper. Now how do I begin? To begin, you can see this icon here, this watch icon. You can tap on it and you can see add. You can tap on this add. Tap on this login. And right now they're asking you to log in. If you have an account with them, you can come here and put your information and log in. But as a new user, you'll come here and provide your information, your email, then write this captcha, and also they will send a code to your email, which you will come here and insert the code and then tap on this login or register, and you will be properly registered. So for instance, I'll come here and put my email. So if I put my email, you can see, so right now you can see here captcha. I should write exactly this letter here, this captcha. So I'll come here and write exactly this. So if I write this captcha exactly, you can see here get code. But before here, come here and tap or and agree to their terms of policy. Tap on this check. You can see here get code. Tap on this get code. It's loading. You can see send. So right now they have sent the code to my email. So I'll go to my email and get the code. I can go on my phone, close here, go to my Gmail, tap on my Gmail. You can see here iPods. They have sent the code. I'll tap on it. You can see right here is the code. I'll press and hold it, select and copy. Then close here. Go again on the iPods, tap on it, and then paste the code right here. Tap on this login stroke register. It's verifying. So you can see that right now I've created an account with my email. You can see allow iPods to access this device's location. I'll tap on this allow while using the app. You can see here, you can see please turn on Bluetooth. So just tap here to open. So right now automatically I've turned on Bluetooth, and you can see that it has searched and found my smartwatch. You can see right here itel RSW020. You can see it has found it. Now to add the smartwatch, you can see this plus icon right here. I'll just tap on it. You can see confirm the binding. I'll tap on here, good icon on the watch. You can see that right now I've confirmed the binding, and right now I've connected my itel smartwatch to my phone device. You can see I don't receive the pairing message here on my phone. So right here on the phone here, the interface of the watch and the whole thing is what appears here on the phone. I can use my phone to do several setup on the watch. You can see, so you can see here's the watch. If I tap here, here's the watch. You can scroll like this, like this, like this. You can see, you can also scroll back. Now on the screen, you can long press and hold it. You can see it will kind of zoom backward. You can then swipe to the next pages. You can see you can tap any of them and make it your home screen. You can see, right? So like that. Now let me select this one, or I can long press, select this one. Also you can swipe like this and do several setup. Here is a touch light. You can see it comes with a touch light off. You can see, so the battery is not being charged, so it's low battery right here. So also you can tap and do several setup. So all here are several setup. Here's the brightness. You can tap here and adjust the brightness high or low. You can see, right? Go back. Here's setup. You can tap on this setup right here and then go and do either you can reset. You can tap on this system and then you can see reset or power off, or you can turn off the power. You can go back if you like. You can go back. You can see I've come back. So right now I've connected my watch to my phone, my Android phone. Also on the phone here, I can do several setup right here. I can choose the home screen from here. For instance, I want to set this one. I will tap right here. You can see it has been changed from here. Tap this one, change from here. So right now I can control my watch from the phone. I can take time to do several things with a watch. Every setting here on the watch, once it's been connected to your phone, you can do the whole setup here from your phone. So you can see you can do a lot of things. Now, how do you turn off the watch? To turn off the watch, come here again and long press and hold it. You can see here, power off. You can restart, you can cancel this. So just tap on this power off. Tap on this good icon. It will vibrate and the watch will shut down. You can see even here on the app here, it has shut down. You can see it has gone off. So guys, that's it. Very simple. In my next video, guys, I'll make a review about the watch and also show you more about the watch. For now, thanks for watching and bye.